Bowler Tutara, ball into Boyore. Boyore gets it to the offside. And joining Boyore is Damien Ravel for the Mudmen. Frank Tutara, the opening bowler for Cassowaries. Like I said, the winner of this game would make it to the grand final on Saturday. And Boyo is off the mark. Cassowaries have won the toss and elected to field, and getting Mudmen to bat. Tara, Damien hits it to Lennon. That's Damien off the mark. Both batsmen off the mark. Frank to Boyo. Boyo defense. So in here with me in the commentary box, we have Manaki Gaudi and Eli Willie, our two statistician and analysts. Thank you, commentary team. We have Eli Gaudi, who is handling the camera. So Q and Eli, enjoying the tournament so far? It's the last game.
Yes, we are.
Yes. Good to hear that our statisticians and analysts are enjoying the game. Frank to Boyo. Boyo defense. And a dot ball, and that's 2 runs from this over. So Mudmen from the first over, none for 2. Alain now is introduced to the attack. Ball in from the Manu end. Alain will bowl to Damien Ravel. Damien Rabu is from the LA Cricket Association, representing his local club is Hoods Cricket Club. Boyore is also from the Port Moresby Cricket Association. Curry Cricket Club is his local club. Alec now to Damien Rabu. Alec now is current Barramandis from Cricket Association. Now's local club is Purple Cricket Club. So I would like to welcome the viewers from Hanobada, Pari, and Leh as well. Damien hits the ball past the covers. Ball is fielded there, and they just take 2 runs. Good shot there by Damien. Damien to face Alain now. Oh, and that's a very good ball by Alain now. Clean ball. Damien slow to defend the ball through the bat, past the bat, and hitting the wickets. Alain now starts his campaign in his first over, taking the first wicket for Cassowaries. Mudmen now 1 for 4 after the second over. So you see the replay. Alain bowls, completely missed there by Damien Rubble. Clean ball. Next batsman in is Siniva. Siniva is from the Central Cricket Association, representing Hula. If you're watching from Hula, welcome viewers from Hula. Add your comments there so we can do a shout out and support Siniva. So Siniva to face Ale. Oh, and it misses everyone. Siniva goes to defend, misses the ball. The wicketkeeper also missing the ball, and they take a bye. 2 runs there on the bye. Siniva still on the striking end. Siniva goes to cross, and that could be close. Umpire not interested here. But the umpires here allow to bowl to Siniva in his last ball. So just to acknowledge the umpires, we have Ronald Adair and Timo Oala. Timo Oala is one in the center wicket now. So this both umpires are from the Pari village. Ronald Adair and Timo Oala. Second over gone, 1 for 6. Frank Tutara continues from the beginning end. Goes and Boyo advances, hits the ball over the covers, dropping down, and comes back for a second. Good fielding, piece of fielding there. Good return. Looks like that's Don Chitong. Good return there by Don Chitong. Almost a direct hit. Would have troubled the batsman. Frank Tutara is from Port Moresby Cricket Association as well. His local club is Purpurna Cricket Club. Tara to Boyo. Boyo drives it down and takes an easy single. You can see Cassowaries captain moving up to the wicket. The wicketkeeper, Hilavare, giving pressure to the batsmen so they don't attack the bowler. The bowler to just bowl straight to the off stump, so the keeper, so it goes into the keeper's hands. Oh, that's a full toss. Knocked down to the leg side for a single. Siniva is off the mark there. And the Tara balls to Boyore. Clips it to the leg side and takes a single. So both batsmen are getting comfortable here, just taking singles. If these two batsmen stay for a couple of overs, they could get the eye in, start hitting up. Frank lofts it behind the bowler. Siniva lofts it behind the bowler. Frank takes a single. So after 3 overs, Mudmen 1 for 12, 1 for 12. Boyo 5 runs and Siniva on 2 runs, not out. Ali now continues second over. From the Manu end. You can see just behind Ali now the Lewas, and Lewas just practicing at the. We have Ali now coming into ball to Siniva. Siniva crosses, walks across and guides it to the leg side, takes a single. So now Siniva playing dangerously here, just walking across and playing a ball. This time left crossed, so Boyo is going to face now. LA to Boyo, and Boyo nudges it to the leg side for a single, and they take a second run. Fieldsman not reacting fast. Boyo coming back for his second. We have Ali now bowling again to Boyo, running in. Ball. Vicious pass. Boyo's back there. Keeper fills it. It's a dot ball. Ali now has 3 runs out this over. 3 balls gone. Ali to Boyo. And Boyo places it down and he takes an easy single. Straight to mid-on. Mid-on is deep. Just around the circle. Right at the end of the 30-yard circle. Ali to ball to Siniva. And Siniva cuts. And that's through the gap. That's 4 runs. That's 4 runs. Good hit there by Siniva. Good cut shot there between the covers and the point. Fieldsman. Ball races to 4 runs. Cut. Yes, between the cover and the point fieldsman. And that's 4 runs. Siniva, last ball, Ali now. Siniva misses. And that's a dot ball. So that's over. After 4 overs, 1 for 20. Run rate for Mudmen is exactly on 5 runs per over. Ray 8 not out and Siniva 7 not out. So new bowler here, David Taraka. David Taraka is also a current under 19 Garamuts player. David Taraka is from the Pom Cricket Association. His local club is United Cricket Club. David Taraka is from the Kore village. So those on the Rigo coast, just inland of Kapara village, there's Kore village. Yes, David Taraka is from Kore, his mother is from Hanobara. Welcome viewers from the Central Province area, especially if you're watching from Kore village. Welcome. And good luck to the young man. David bowling to Boyo. And Boyo hits it down to the ground. It's fielded. And dot ball. David Taraka, ball to Boyo again. Boyo gives room and hits it, and he takes a quick run, and that's out. Siniva not backing up there. And that's a run out there. That's a call by the batsman. Unfortunately, the non-striking end batsman is not ready to run, causing a run out. So Mudmen 2 for 20. Good fielding there. So Frank Tutara fielding the ball and returning it for a good run out. Next batsman in is captain, the resilient captain Kipling Doriga. Captain for Mudmen, also current Baramandis, Kipling Doriga. Kipling Doriga is also from Pom Cricket Association. Local club is Raupele Cricket Club. David to Kipling, and they take a single. Kipling clips it to the leg side, just behind, just that fine leg. We have where you're facing now. Kipling is playing for Raupele, his local club. Where clips it to the leg side for a single. There's Kipling playing for Raupele Cricket Club. Kipling is from Kila Kila. So those villages, Motukoita and Motukoita villages, we have your Koita brothers playing. So good you to join us this live stream. Ooh, and that's a good ball from Taraka. Kipling almost popping it up to fieldsman, but it falls safe just in front of the fieldsman at point. So Taraka to bowl his last ball of this over. Kipling facing, and it's cut but saved. Good fielding there by Jan Vagivani Morea. So after 5 overs, 2 for 22 runs. Ray on 9 runs. Kipling Doriga 1 run. Ali now continues bowling his third over on the Mudmen. Ali is going to bowl to Boyo Ray. And Boyo opens up and hits that down. It's saved by the fielder. They take 2 runs. Boyo attacking Ali now. It's good fielding there by the fieldsman there. Peter Carajo fielding there. Boyo drives it down. Defense. And Boyo moves into double figures, 11 runs. Ali now is bowling a good line here. So he's just making the batsman to create shots to make runs. Otherwise Ali is bowling a good line. That's defended by Boyo. Dot ball straight down back to the bowler. Ali runs in to bowl his 4th ball to Boyo. Boyo clips it to his leg side to mid on for a single. Take a single. Ali now is to bowl his second last ball to Kipling Doriga. So that was a dot ball there. Last ball for this over. Ali to bowl to Kipling. And it's defended there. Fielded at the covers. That's over. For 25 runs in this power play after 6 overs. Just looking at the bowlers. Ali now the strike bowler for Cassowaries has bowled 3 overs. I'm sure he's not the captain's not going to bowl him again. So he's going to get the young bowlers to bowl. Power play is over. It's signed by our umpire Timo Wall. So we have David Taraka, who is David Taraka is bowling to Boyo. Boyo advances, that's a full toss. Doesn't put it away. Taraka to Boyo, second ball. Boyo drives it down the ground. Fielded there. Ali. Third ball coming up. Clips it to the leg side. And that's 4 runs. Good hit there by Boyo. It's leg length. Fine leg. And the ball races down to the boundary, to the nets. That's 4 runs by Boyo. That's very good. Good shot there. Fielder attempts to stop it, but ball just too fast. And that's a wide short ball there, going to the leg side. Wide ball there. Extra runs there for Mudmen. Taraka to Boyo. Very defensive. It pops up though. Almost a half chance for the bowler. Survives, takes a single. So we have David Taraka to bowl his second last ball from this over to Kipling Doriga. And it's a wide again. So Kipling does not want to do anything with the ball, lets it go for a wide. Extra runs there for Mudmen. For the Cassowaries, the spearhead bowler Ali has 4-3 over, so yeah. Swings to the covers, down to the boundary, but fielded there by the fieldsman. Good return there. They take 2 runs there. Last ball. That's the replay for last ball. Is defended and get it there by the bowler. So 7 overs gone. 2 down for 34. 7 overs gone. 2 down for 34. Boyo Ray on 17, not out. Kipling Doriga 3, not out. Change of ball in here. Manuel Caro comes into the attack. The Manuel Caro from the Central Cricket Association from the Hula village. If you're watching from Hula, welcome viewers from Hula. But Emmanuel Caro is bowling. Emmanuel Caro also a former Raukile Cricket Club from CA. Also a cricket club. A very good cricketer here, hailing from the Hula village. Welcome again, viewers from Central Province. Emmanuel bowling to Boyo. Boyo hits it down the ground and an easy single taken there. Manuel to Doriga. Doriga steps back and just drives it straight to extra cover. Dot ball. Does a reverse sweep shot. Misses. Keep my hand, let's see. It's a dot ball. Manuel Caro bowling well here. Good line, good length. Not giving enough room for the batsman to loosen up. This one is just wide of the off stump and it's smacked for down to the boundary. It's fielded by a fielder. Good field in there. Jan Vagivani Morea there. Fielding very well. Let's see the replay. Cut down, gone down to the boundary. And see him full stretch, carrying good stop there. Jan Vagivani Morea. Manuel goes to Kipling again and here's a full toss and Kipling goes for it. It's in the air and it's caught. It's caught. This looks like Peter Caraho. catching the captain Kipling Doriga going, hitting the full toss, trying to put away that full toss. Unfortunately, it's caught by Peter Karoho. Full toss there, hits the ball, and Peter safe hands there. Peter Karoho from Parry Cricket Club, Parry Village. This Home Cricket Association. We're talking about this young man that was fielding Vajivani Moria. He's also a current PNG Garamuts player, showing good form from the tour of Japan, continuing that form in his fielding as well. Joining Boyo Ray is Gaba Frank, captain of the under-19 Garamuts from Home Cricket Association. Gaba Frank is plays for Poripoena Cricket Club, but Gaba Frank is from Parry Village. Change of bowler here, we have Gamuvara, also from Parry Village, Home Cricket Association, Parry Cricket Club. Gamu bowling to his teammate Boyo. Boyo kicks it to the leg side and they take an easy single. So we have two batsmen from Parry Village and a bowler from Parry, so Parry to Parry. The clash of the village mates and relatives. Gaba playing for Poripoena Cricket Club, Anobada. If you're watching, please flood our comments, give a shout out, or we can give you a shout out as well. Gaba faces, and that's his first ball. They take a quick run. A good call there. That's a bye. So Gaba is still not off the mark. Good call there by the non-striking batsman. So Boyo is going to face Gamu. Faces, and that's really close, and that's out. Yes, Boyo walking across, missing the ball, and Gamu gets Boyo. So LBW by Gamuvara, getting Boyo walking across, missing the ball, trapped in front. We see the replay. Gamu bowls to the off stump, ball moves in, Boyo walking across, and it hits him straight. And that's LBW. Good bowling there by Gamuvara. Unfortunately, Boyo departs at 18 runs. New batsman is Tauno. Tauno is from the Home Cricket Association. His local club is Poripoena Cricket Club. So those watching from Hanobada, welcome viewers from Hanobada. A good bowling here by Gamuvara, removing Boyore. So after 8.3 overs, Mudmen 4 for 39. And from the first ball, Tau is off the mark. Frank glides it down. Third man, and Frank is off the mark. Mudmen just need a partnership to carry them over, compile a good score for them. Vara to no, knocks it to the covers, fielded there, and that's over. Good over there, 1 wicket in this over. After 9 overs, 4 for 41. We have the last over before short break for drinks. Manuel Caro will continue at the Manu end. His second over. Manuel Caro will bowl to Gabba Frank. First ball, not too extra cover, no runs there. The captain just backing his orders there, Wilsman. Frank facing. Ayan laging Vanny Moria there again fielding the ball, no bowling. Three dots in his first 3 balls. Oh, and that's out. Is that out? There's an appeal, and umpire doesn't want to do anything about that appeal. Not interested. Umpire not interested. Good pressure appeal there. 2 more balls to come for breaks, and that's to the leg side, and Gabba Frank punishes that, hits it down to fine leg, and that's 4 runs. Gabba Frank hits 4 runs. Good boundary there, needed boundary for Mudmen and also for Gabba Frank. See the replay on the leg side, and he crosses, sweeps it, and that's 4 runs. Last ball before drinks. And to the offside, Gabba hits it down to mid-on, non-on, and they cross for a single. That should be breaks. Drink breaks. After 10 overs, 4 down for 46. Town on 1 not out. Gabba Frank 6 not out. You can see the stats there. Boyore, LBW by Gamuvara, 19 runs of 26 balls. Damon Ravo 3 runs. Siniva 7 runs. Kipling Doriga 5 runs. We've got Gabba Frank 6 not out and Tauno 1 not out. 10 more overs left. They've got 6 wickets in hand. Mudmen have 6 wickets in hand. Go for a break. We'll come back. Thanking the major sponsors, Boroko Motors, sponsoring this tournament. Isuzu T20 Smash. So welcome back from the break. First ball was 2 runs for Gaba Frank, and second ball Gaba Frank just guiding it down to run off to take a single. So third ball coming up. Ooh, wild swing there. Hits the batsman, but almost hitting the wickets as well. Tauno living dangerously here. Gangvara bowling well. Oh, that's a full toss. And it's up in the air and it's caught. That's a good catch there. Safe in the hands of David Taraka. So that's a full toss. Should have been put away, but popped right in the air and safe into David Taraka's hands. Let's see the replay. The replay for the out. Kamu goes in. Balls hits it right up. David Taraka waits for it and just falls safely into his hands. The new batsman in. For Mudmen is Ben Verbu. Ben Verbu is from the Central Cricket Association, representing the KK Cricket Association. Ben Verbu is from Alukuni. Viewers from Alukuni, welcome. Ben Verbu facing his first ball from Gamu Vara. First ball is not there. Dot ball. Gamu Vara taking his second wicket from his second over. Gamu Vara is hot at the moment, taking a wicket in his first over and his second over. Last ball for this over. Direct to the fieldsman. 3 runs off this over and a wicket. Mudmen 5 for 49 after 11 overs. 5 for 49. Ben Verbu get to score. Gaba Frank on 9 runs. New bowler introduced in the attack from the Mudmen. Bagivani Moria, the young man that we've been talking about, good fieldsman, is going to bowl at the Mudmen. So run rate of Mudmen has slightly gone down to 4.4 overs. 4.4 runs in over. Tip to the leg side and 1 run there for Frank. And Gaba Frank creeps into double figures now. Balls to Ben Verbu, straight down the ground, through the fieldsman, fielded there at long off, and Ben Verbu off the mark, 2 runs there. Mudmen moving to the 50, past 50 now. When Verbu just knocks it to the leg side. For a dot ball. Another dot ball there. Allen now fills the ball. I give any balls. Ben Verbu, and that's fielded. Well fielded there. By Emmanuel Carroll. Good filling there by Emmanuel Carroll. Ball to the leg side, and Ben tries to hit it. Misses everything. Hits his leg. Dot ball there. In this over. 12 overs gone. 5 for 52. We have won 2. Frank on 10. Not out. Okay. Gamu to continue. There could be a bowling change here. Looks like that's Don-Tom. So Don-Tom takes a ball. Don-Tom from Pomcier. His local club is Parry Cricket Club. So bowlers changing Parry to Parry. Gamuvara to Don-Tom. And Parry to bowl to a Parry village man. Parry affair here.
That's right.
First ball is knocked back. There, so dot ball. Alain now, Mr. Filsman. Don-Tom is also a current under 19 Garamouche player. That's to the leg side, and I think it hits the leg. Yep, and that's leg by there. Don-Tom is a very good all-rounder for the under 19 team. Don-Tom balls to Ben Verbu, and that's going down the leg side, so umpire is not interested in the field. Umpire doesn't look away, but I think he closes his eyes. Bouncy balls. Much better bowling here. Ben Verbu just leaning back to hit that ball. I think if he steps forward and hits it upright, I think he can guide that ball through the covers. He's more of a back foot player and likes cutting the ball, so the ballers have worked Ben Verbu hard. They don't give him much width to cut the ball or short balls because he's very strong on his back foot. So Don-Tom is just bowling it right up, slightly off the off stump, and not giving enough room. And that's a no ball. Primola, umpire. Doing the free hit sign there. Don-Tom, 3 for 3 for 52. 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 3 for 3 stepping over the line there. So Ben is going to face the free hit. Let's see what he does, and he hits it straight down the ground. The fieldsman here, and we have Venau Ilaraki fielding it. Ball not going to the boundary, but that's 2 runs for Mr. Vevu. And the batting there after 13 overs, Mudmen 5 for 56. Vevu 4 runs not out. Gaba Frank 10 not out. Score 5 for 56. Lagi Vani Morea continues from the Manu end. Cover Frank takes it straight to the field at mid wicket, deep mid wicket. So they just take a single. So Ben Vevu is a very strong hitter, so Hilavare is sending his troops out to the boundary just in case if there's a short ball there. Ben Vevu is known for his big hitting as well. And Vevu not keeping his eye on to the ball, but already looking at the boundary. So yeah, Vagi Vani has also worked him out as well. So they're going to ball right up to him. There's no one at fine leg, so this Hila is just directing field here. So Vagi balls and straight. I feel Ben Vevu to just step out and guide it to the covers. Will take easy runs. But he goes up again. That's very close, and that's out. That's straight. And that's what Jan Vagi Vani More has done. Pull it straight up. Not giving room to Ben Vevu. Ben Vevu prefers to take the back step to play shots, and leading to him trapped in front of the wicket. We'll see it in the replay. Ben Vevu trapped in front, trying to play the ball that is full to him. So Ben Vevu departs. Incoming batsman here, Singi Katenalaki from Ayoma, Milne Bay, Ayoma Cricket Association, plays for Ayoma Cricket Club. Welcome viewers from Ayoma, Alota, Milne Bay. We got your young man that is representing the Ayoma Cricket Association, also Milne Bay Province. Katrina Lucky is a very good bowler. The past couple of games he's been getting wickets. Yeah. And if he can score some runs here, he'll build his confidence as a batsman as well. We have Vagivani ball, and umpire and Ali just discussing before Vagivani is the bird. Singy faces, and it's defended there. Last ball in this over. Last ball in this over. And that's what I was talking about. If Ben Vabu would have, and that ball rolls and just stops before the boundary. Good hit there, but not a boundary. It's 3 runs. 3 runs for Kate. Lucky. That's is off the mark, and it's after 14 overs. Just hits it down the ground. Ball rolls, and it stops just before the boundary. So Singy off the mark. 3 runs, not out. Gabba Frank 11 not out. Score at 14 overs, 6 for 60. Manuel Caro is introduced to the attack. The Vicini end. Manuel, oh, that's a big full toss. That should be a no ball. Yep, that's a free hit. That's above the waist. So a free hit. Singy can put this away. Yes, and he comes out and he hits it, and that's a big hit. That should be a 6. That's a big 6. Goes into the sheds. Good hit there by Singy. A free hit to him. Advances and hits that right to the sheds where the players come out. Good 6 there, Singy. Good hit there. Kara ball into Singy. Second ball, almost the same ball. Ooh, confusion there in the calling. Singy and Gaba almost getting caught in the middle there. Singy to ball. Singy to face Caro. Another no ball. That should be that's a wide. It's a wide. So Singy doing the right thing here, trying to attack Emmanuel. Ooh, and Singy almost pops it up. Jan Bagivani moves in, but drops in front of him. Kara to Singy. And he drives it down to run off. 1 run there. Singy. Singy moves it to double figures. Gabba Frank here, if he gets his eye into the ball, he can score runs here. So Gabba to face Caro in his second last ball. It's over. This time Caro fights the pitch. Wants the ball. Caro to bowl his last ball for this over. Caro bowls to Frank, and Frank cross, and his LBW. Frank misses the ball. There was an appeal by Emmanuel Caro, and Timo Wala, the umpire. Timo Wala lifts his finger up, out, and you see at the replay, Gava misses the ball and trapped it in front of the wicket. So LBW. Manu gets his wicket. New batsman in is Lesi Naime. After 15 overs, Mudmen reeling at 7 for 69. 7 for 69. Singi is 10 runs. Lesi Naime yet to score. It's a new batsman in. And we have Ali now introduced back into the attack. Ali now to bowl his last over. And Singi to face. So here we are captain using the tactic to knock the tailenders around, introducing his spearhead bowler to get the tailenders out. Singi faces, knocks the ball. So if Singi and Lesi can face Ali now out for this over, they can face him out. This was or get singles. They can attack the other bowlers. Cut to the offside, down to third man. That's a single for Singi. Singi moves to 11 runs. Lesi Naime going to face his first ball. Lesi Naime is from the Central Cricket Association, representing the Hula Cricket Association, Lighthouse, and that's it. Ali now gets his wicket. That's clean ball in Lesi Naime. Like I said, if they just face out Ali now this over, Ali now is a good bowler, getting a wicket on his third ball. You see the replay. Lesi Naime misses the ball and it's clean ball by Ali now. So Mudmen 8 down for 70 at the moment. 8 down for 70. New batsman in is Richard Quara. Richard Quara is from Leh Cricket Association. Welcome viewers from Leh. There's only 3 balls remaining here. If they can just play him out. Ali is a very smart bowler here, so they just face him out and then face the other bowlers where they can try to attack. Attacking Ali now is not a good option at the moment. Quara off the mark. 1 run there for Quara. So Singi to face Ali in his second last ball. Singi advances. Ali bowls a slow ball, but not to the wickets. So last ball for Ali's bowling. And for the over, this required over, so 4 overs. This is Ali's last ball. Singi to face Ali to Singi, and Singi defends. Good effort there by the batsman here, and a good bowling by Ali. 4 overs, 2 for 15. So after 16 overs, Mudmen 8 for 71. 8 for 71. So Vani Moraes introduced to the BC end. Vani Moraes. one in his third over. 1 for 7 is his figures. Very good figures. Richard Quara is to face. Let's see. Agivani moves in and Richard guides it to the leg side for a single. Agivani moves in, ball to Singhi, and Singhi moves across and misses the ball and he's trapped in the middle. LBW, that's a wicket for Vani Morea. Wicket in his second ball, third over. Mudmen, 9 for 72. 9 for 72. Henry Tom comes out to join Richard Quara. Henry Tom, you see the replay, misses the ball, trapped in front of the wicket. Henry Tom is from Central Cricket Association. He is representing the Lakoharu Cricket Association. Tupsi, Lakoharu Firelight. It's a local club in the Lakoharu Cricket Association. Is Taitu Strikers. Welcome to Usarea viewers. First ball, and just as well the ball is going to the leg side. Umpire says not out. Naruto facing Vagivani Moria here. And Henry Tom hits it down to mid wicket, deep mid wicket, and he's off the mark. It's off the mark. Vani Moya balls to Quara. Oh, and that's really close. Umpire. Umpire doesn't make a decision. Vani bowling again. And that's out. He's caught in front. LBW Vagivani Moria bowling well here. Missing the bat, hitting the pads of Quara. Quara trapped in front of the wickets. LBW. And that's out. Mudmen all out for 73. So after 17 overs, right at the last ball of Vanivagi's last over, getting 2 wickets in his last over, Mudmen all out for 73. Narutom 1 not out. Richard Quara 2. So we see the replay. Misses the ball, hits the pad, and is out. So Mudmen, only Boyore turned up to bat today, hitting 19 runs. Kaba Frank 11, Singhi 11, Siniva 7. Vagivani Moria for the bowling, getting 3 for 9 of his 3 overs. Gamuvara 2 for 6 of 2 overs. Alaina 2 for 15 of his 4 overs. Manuel Caro 2 for 17 of 3 overs. So the bowling doing well today. Innings break, Cassowaries won the toss and elected to bowl. I'd like to thank the sponsors of this tournament, Boroko Motors, your best friend. I also want to acknowledge Pure Water for providing drinks for the players, and McKenna and the team and the officials. And we go for the innings break and the highlights. Oh, and that's a very good ball by Alena. 10 ball. A cut. And that's through the gap. That's 4 runs. That's and he takes a quick run. Takes it to the left side. And that's 4 runs. Full toss and Pickering goes for it. It's in the air and it's caught. It's caught. This looks like Peter. That's really close and that's out. Right. Back to the leg side and Jonathan punishes that. Hits it down to find that and that's it. Oh, that's a full toss. It's up in the air and it's caught. To the left side and one down there. Goes up again, that's very close and that's out. Yes, and he comes up and he hits it. And that's a big hit. That should be a 6. That's a big 6. LBW Association Lighthouse, and that's it. Ali now Ragivani goes in to Singhi, and Singhi moves across and misses the ball and he's trapped in the middle. And that's out. So welcome back to the innings of Cassowaries. Donsi Tom here and Peter Carajo opening the batting for Cassowaries. Targets of 74. And Mudmen opening with Tauno. So from first over, none for 7. So you may be thinking maybe the pitch is good for the bowling. It is good for the batters. I've checked with the groundsman. Pitch is good for batting. Just decisions made by the batsman. Run decision in batting. Run calls for run-outs. So there is no excuse that scores are low today and yesterday's game as well. So we have Damien Rabu who is going to bowl from the Missini end. Damien Rabu to bowl to Peter Carajo. First ball doesn't bounce. Cassowaries just need to win this game to secure the spot in the grand final. Mudmen need to win this game to just nudge out Cassowaries if they have a good run rate. Otherwise, if they win, the run rate is not strong enough. Cassowaries go through to play Black Bass in the grand final. Nevertheless, let's get back to the game and let's see if we have a thriller to the end. Dancy looking good. He lofted one the first over. Let's see if he can do the same. That's a short ball and that's a fielded there. Looks like that's Tauno that fielded the ball. Good fielding there, young Tauno. I'm just thinking of my young days. Cricket is good. We don't like cricket here. Cricket, we love it here. Good fielding there. Continues request for a single. Tom faces, hits it down the ground. There's no field at the boundary. Straight between the fielders, mid on and mid off, and races down to the boundary. That's a boundary for Donsi Tom. Let's see the replay. Donsi Tom hits it down, straight down between the fielders, mid on, and that's 4 runs. Damien Rabu to bowl his last ball of this over. Damien Rabu to Tom. Tom also stretches out and hits it down to mid wicket for a single. And that should be over. After 2 overs, Cassowaries is racing to 13 runs, lifting their run rate to 6.5 overs. Dancing Tom looking hot, 11 not out, and Peter Carajo supporting him. So Tauno continues the Mudmen. Tauno is from the Port Moresby Cricket Association. Puraporena, his local club is Puraporena Cricket Club. Welcome viewers from Hanobata. those who are watching, like the comments. Send a shout out to you. We have Peter Caro and Don Storm from what must be a cricket association as well, representing their local club, Parry Cricket Club. So we have two Parry men in the center. That was a white from Tauno. So Peter Caro is also a wicket keeper, batsman, and that almost zips doesn't rise. Peter quickly defending. Out to Peter, and Peter crosses and hits that ball. That's a big six. That ball is hit by Donsi. Donsi Tom hitting that ball right into the grandstand of Amini Park. Tall test, Donsi bowls it to the leg side, and Donsi smashes it for a six. Balls again. This time doesn't attack the ball, but this young man Donsi very strong on his leg side. And defense moves across, and he lifts his hand. Donsi, after hitting that six, Tauno returns with a good ball. Donsi crosses, walks across the wickets, and he's trapped in front of the wicket. LBW given there by umpire Ronald Adair. So good ball in there by Tauno. Enticing Donsi Tom, who walks across, and is given out by umpire Ronald Adair. New batsman in is Venau Ilaraki. Tauno getting his first wicket from his second over. Last ball for this over. Venau Ilaraki from Central Cricket Association, representing the Kapara village, Kapara Association. Went out to face the last ball. Tauno, the ball is last ball for this over. No to Laraki. To the leg side, and that's a wide. Mudmen won't be happy for that. Right now they don't need extra sounders. So Ilaraki defense, and that's over. Good over here. Though there was a six and two wides, but a needed wicket for Mudmen. So after three overs, Cassowaries 1 for 21, lifting the run rate to 7 overs, 7 runs per over. 7 runs. So Singi Katena is introduced to bowl. Katena Lucky from Ayoma Cricket Association. Playing his local club is Ayoma Cricket Club. Welcome those viewers from Alotau and Ayoma Village. Your son, your brother is playing. Send a shout out to him. Comments. Ooh, and that's a good ball there. First ball for Singi. So Singi's from the Ayoma Cricket Association. First ball, second ball is hit down. and 1 run there for Karo. Singi is from Amini Cricket Association from Mumbai, and his local club is Amoiha Cricket Club. Amoiha Cricket Club for Singi. So team members and supporters from Amoiha Cricket Club in Ayoma support your young men here representing the whole province of Milne Bay. Welcome viewers from Milne Bay. And it's cut. Venau Ilaraki would get a boundary, and that's a boundary. Good boundary there by Venau. Cut shot there through the covers. Ball racing down to the boundary. Fielders running after the ball. Unfortunately, the fielders are too slow. The ball racing down to the boundary. And that's 4 for Venau Ilaraki. Cut there through the boundaries. And 4 runs. Singi to Ilaraki. So much better ball by Singi. Ilaraki guides it down to third man. It's a single. So Ilaraki likes, like Ben Verbo, they like their cut shots. If given enough width, they like to play that cut shot. Singi to Karoho. Karoho guides it down to third man. Third man fills it. Karoho gets 2 runs there. So just nudges it to the offside. There's no slip. Then after 4 overs, Cassowaries are 1 for 29. Cassowaries racing up to 29 here. Their run rate is kept at 7 runs per over, 7.2 at the moment. The required run rate is 2.8. Target for Cassowaries is 74. Black Bass all out for 73. New bowler into the attack. The Mudmen, we have Leslie Naime. Leslie Naime is from the Central Cricket Association, representing the Hula Cricket Club, the Lighthouse Village Hula. Welcome Hula viewers. Go to your son and your brother. Bowling his first over. Wicket keeper for Mudmen is captain Kipling Doriga. Leslie's got a slip here. Singi has joined in the first slip. But Singi first slip, we got a gully and a point cover. Very strong offside field in here, set by the captain for Leslie Naime. Got one on mid-off, cover, point and gully, and a slip. 5 fielders on the offside. It's got a mid-on and just square there. The leg side and got it to point there. No runs there. So Leslie Naime, very good disciplined bowling here. Just bowling straight. Another dot ball there. Naime bowling his last over, last ball, and he smashed through the covers, and that's 4 runs. But now Ilaraki stepping forward there, smashing the ball over the covers. 4 runs there, straight to the outer grandstand, to the St. John ambulance shed. And now he goes past the covers and straight to St. John ambulance. Osingi continues at the Vicini end. Singi goes to Karoho. Karoho tries to smash the ball out of the ground. Karoho misses. It's a half-hearted appeal there. Just the wicket-keeper himself, Captain Kipling. Singi to Karoho. So Singi, and that's a quick single, and that's a good run there by the boys there. So getting a single. Singi to Ilaraki. That's very good bowling there. So Singi's bowling in spinners. He's got the wind slightly blowing from the Bava end to Amini. So it's aiding his bowling. So he's bowling to the offside, just outside the off stump, and the ball is naturally just swinging in. So there, he bowls it too much to middle. It can move to the leg side for a wide, or the batsman can put it away. So it needs to be careful here. Just pull it right up to the offside so it can swing. And so I said, if he pulls it middle and leg, makes it easy for the batsman to have a go, because the ball is swinging in and will miss the stumps. So in order to trap the batsman, he needs to just pull it slightly to the offside, and that's too much to the offside, and Ilaraki lifts it, and that's a 6. That's a big hit by Ilaraki. So that ball was way off stump, and Ilaraki lifts that ball up, and that's a 6. Way past, long off, lifts the ball. It's India. That's 6 runs. Good hit there by Vena. And after 6 overs, Cassowaries 1 for 40. Cassowaries 1 for 40 after 6 overs. That's the end of power play. Cassowaries needing 34 runs. 14 overs. Leslie Naime continues. Leslie to Karoho, and he pops it up. Is that? And that's out. So let's name a good ball in there. He entices Karoho to hit the ball, and Karoho just pops it up. Cotton ball there by Naime. Good ball in Leslie Naime. Leslie Naime gets his first wicket in his second over from the first ball. So we have the next batsman in, Captain Hilavare. You see the replay. The ball just moving too fast for Peter Carroll, trapping him to play a shot, late to play a shot, pulls back, ball hits the bat and pops up for a cotton ball. New batsman in is Captain Hilavare for Cassowaries. Name changing ends from around the wicket from over the wicket to around the wicket. It's a wide. Siname bowling to Hilabar. Yes, and he the ball was dot ball. He takes a step forward, drives it down. It's fielded in the covers. Dot ball. He just knocks it to the leg side, and they gone back for 2 runs. Good running there. Ilavare and Ilaraki. So very off the mark. 2 runs. Let's see Naime to Vare. Vare blocks it. Our friend fills it. Naime to Vare. The last ball is over. Nice fielded, and that's over. So after 7 overs, Cassowaries 2 for 43. 7 overs, 2 for 43. Henry Tom. Henry Tom is introduced to the attack. He's going to bowl on the BCM end. Henry Tom to bowl to Ilaraki. See if they give enough width to Ilaraki is going to punish it, so they need to bowl. And that's too much width. That's what Ilaraki is looking for. They're bowling just straight to off stump, just outside off stump. But if they give him too much width and too much length, Ilaraki would welcome that ball, a big shot. So that's another outside of the off stump. They just crossed for a single. Ilaraki looking for a big one, but mistimed it. So they crossed for a single. Now Vare is facing Tom. It's straight down the ground, and that's a single. Fielded there by the fieldsman Ben Verbo. Mid off. They're changing the field for Iraqi. They got more players on the boundary, being on off and on. Come to Iraqi cuts it. Oh, there's a fieldsman there. Singi is out there at square. Deep cover. So here it comes. Vare lets it go. Vare to bowl his last ball in this over. Sorry, Tom to bowl his last ball of this over to Vare, and that's going to the leg side. That's over. Umpire Timo calls over. So after 8 overs, 2 for 46. So it's 2 for 46. Iraqi 17 not out and Vare 3 not out. Lesson Naime to continue with Lesson Naime. Boyore is the new bowler introduced to the Manu end. So Boyore replaces Leslie Naime, the Manu end. Boyo to bowl to Iraqi. First ball for Ray. First ball for Ray is white ball. Looks in for his first ball, and that's a much better ball by Boyo. Was just off stump or slightly off the off stump. That's the ball that went out. The second ball was slightly fast. Went out missing the ball and hitting his pads. That's a good ball. The fielders are there. Hit to covers and field it. Ball to the leg side, and there's no one on the leg side, and it's hit down, and Venau gets a boundary. Hits it, balls to the center, to the leg side, and Venau just knocks it, and that's a 4-run. Goes all the way to the boundary. So 50 up for Cassowaries. 50 up for Cassowaries. Cassowaries needing only 23 runs. Going to bowl his last ball, and that's over. After 9 overs, 2 for 51, 2 for 51. Iraqi 21, Vare 3 not out. Iraqi 21 not out, Vare 3 not out. Kauno is brought into the attack. This last over before drinks break. Kauno is going to bowl to Lilavare. So Cassowaries is cruising here. just need 23 runs to get the victory. Very advances and just blocks it. Fielded at the covers, the offside. Tauno goes his second ball. Oh, and that's a good ball. It's a good ball. Leg spin to a left-hander, right arm off spin, drives it down for an easy single, all fielded at runoff. Three balls remaining in this over. Captain talking to Ilaraki, are we to stay for the breaks? Drink break and not to rush, most probably. So let's see what the plan is. Oh, Ilaraki goes for it. It's around the ground and it's fielded there by Les Nange. I think the message is just continue what you're doing. Single there. Drinks break. After 10 overs, Cassowaries 2 for 53. Ilaraki 22 not out. Ilaraki 22 not out. Hilavare 4 not out. Cassowaries needing 21 runs of 60 balls remaining. They've got 8 wickets in hand. Players go for drinks break before they start. Shout out to welcome back after the drinks break. And yeah, thank you to the sponsors, Broker Motors, for sponsoring this tournament. Isuzu T20 Smash. We have Katena Laki Singi for an Isterova at the Manu end. And it's going to bowl to Ilaraki. The 10 overs gone, 2 for 53. Cassowaries needing 21 runs, 60 balls remaining here. That's 10 overs with 8 wickets in hand. So, Ilaraki 22 not out, Hilavare 4 not out. Katena Laki Singi from the ball is dead over, 9 for 15. We're waiting for the captain to set his field. Lucky to ball to Ilaraki. Whoa! Oh, and that's a good shot. So umpire refusing to agree with the fielders. So no dish in there, not out dish in there. You know, Ilaraki just playing across his body. Could just full face of the bat. Yep. And that he misses, and that's a wicket. Katinalaki bowling Ilaraki. Katinalaki Singhi bowling Vanau Ilaraki. 22. Ilaraki departs on 22 runs. And that's 3 down for 53. 3 down for 53 after 10.2 overs. Good bowling there by Katinalaki Singhi. That's his first wicket in his third over. So we see Ilaraki missing the ball and getting 10 bowled by Katinalaki Singhi. The new batsman in is the young man Ragivani Morea. Ragivani Morea to face Katinalaki Singhi. Cassowaries needing just 21 runs of 58 balls remaining. Enough wickets, enough balls. They just knock their way up to victory. Otherwise, if they lose quick wickets, the game could change to Mudmen's way. Singhi balls. Oh, that's a good ball, and it's guided to the leg side, and it's running to the boundary. That's 4 runs. Good shot there by Ragivani Morea. Just off his pads, clipped it, goes down past square leg, down the boundary, and fieldsman feels it, runs after the ball to the boundary. So 4 runs there. Thingy to Vagi, they take one misfield there, so Vagi comes back for a second. Two runs there, and it's 59, they're going closer. So 15 runs remaining, 56 balls. Lucky ball to Vagi Morea. And Vagi defends the ball. Just pushes it in front of him, the offside. Tauno feels it. Singhi to Vagi Vani. Ooh, and that's a good ball. And that's over. A wicket in this over. 6 runs in this over. Katina gets his first wicket in this over. 1 for 23 in his 3 overs. After 11 overs, the score is 3 for 59. 3 for 59. Ragivani Morea, 6 not out. Captain Hilavare, 4 not out. Cassowaries needing only 15 runs with 54 balls remaining. 7 wickets in hand. So Tauno is going to bowl from the Bisni end. Tauno is brought into the attack. He bowls his last over. Captain Kipling is setting his field. Tauno to bowl to Hilavare. Hilavare does a reverse sweep and doesn't get the ball moving. So dot ball doesn't connect the ball. So Kipling setting his field. And Hilavare to face no balls. wins his own ball. Balls hit by Vare and kills. Ooh. Hila not quite ready there. And now running into ball and Hila moves out. Another reverse, and this time he connects the ball and that ball goes over. That's a 6. Just bounces in front of the grandstand of the Amini Park. That's a good 6. A reverse sweep by Captain Hilavare. It's a good 6. And the next ball, Hilavare just knocks it down to the leg side and comes for the second. So 2 runs there for Hilavare. And the score moves up to 67. So 3 for 67. Hilavare moves to double figures, 12 runs. Cassowaries is needing 7 runs to win, 50 balls remaining, 3 wickets in hand. Tauno to ball his 5th ball in this over. And that's another reverse and lifts it up, and this ball goes and it's going to be fielded by the fieldsman. But Hilavare comes back for his second. Yes, Hilavare moves to 14 runs. So 10 runs in this over. This last ball for Tauno in his over. Cassowaries is needing 5 runs and he advances, swings. Ball goes down to third man and fielded there for 1 run. And that's over. 11 runs in this over. Big over for Cassowaries. Hilavare opening up, scoring 10 runs from his reverse sweep. 1-6, 1-4. So after 12 overs, Cassowaries 3 for 70. Vagivani Morea 6 not out. Hilavare 15 not out. Runs required by Cassowaries, just 4 runs required to win. 48 balls remaining, 7 wickets in hand. Singhi continues from the Mudmen. Singhi balls to Vare. Vare looking at completing this game in style. So he hits it straight over the fieldsman and it goes down for a boundary, and just what I said, he wanted to finish this game in style, and he hits the ball straight down over middle. It goes, races down to the boundary, to the nets for a 4. Hilavare lofts the ball over middle. The ball races down to the boundary, to the nets, and that's 4. And that's game. Cassowaries winning the game at 12.1 overs. 3 for 74, passing Mudmen score. All out for 73. Vanivagi More 6 not out. Hilavare 19 not out. Match summary: Boyore for Mudmen in the batting innings. Boyore scoring 19 runs. Kaba Frank 11, Singhi 11, Siniva 7. Bowling for Cassowaries, Vagivani Morea 3 for 9 of his 3 overs. Gamuvara 2 for 6. Ale now 2 for 15. Emmanuel Caro 2 for 17. Cassowaries in the batting innings. Ilaraki scoring top scoring there, 22 runs. Hilavare 19 not out. Don Chitom 17 and Vagivani Morea 6 not out. Bowlers for Mudmen in the second innings: Lesi Naime 1 for 7. Katenalaki Singhi 1 for 25. Tauno 1 for 28. And Naritom none for 3. Cassowaries winning by 7 wickets. 3 down for 74. Again, we'd like to thank the sponsors, Boroko Motors, for sponsoring this tournament. Isuzu T20 Smash. We'll bring you the highlights after this. Now it's signing off for today, commentating Hudson Leka, the commentary team in the commentary box. Thank you, Kanaki Gaudi and Helai Willie, our statistician and analysts. And we also want to say thank you to Helai Gaudi. We send in our camera. So thank you, signing off for today. We'll see you all in the finals on Saturday. Thank you once again to our tournament sponsors, Borco Motors, Isuzu, T20 Smash, not forgetting Pure Water, Helen McKindo and friends, for providing water to our players and our officials. I'm Hudson Leka, signing out. Thank you. Oh, and that's a very good ball by Arena. 10 ball. Get through. And hits it, and he just takes a quick run. It's a full cross and Kipling goes for it. It's in the air and it's caught. It's caught. This looks like close, and that's out. Oh, that's a full toss. It's up in the air and it's caught. And it goes up again. That's very close and that's out. That's straight. Close. And he's LBW. One toss. And that's it. Elena. He moves across and misses the ball and he's cut in the middle. And that's out. Peter crosses and hits that ball. That's a big 6. That ball. Defense moves across and he lifts his hand. Don't see after hitting that 6. Too much to the offside. Ilaraki lifts it and that's a 6. That's a big hit by Ilaraki. And he pops it up instead. And that's out. To the left side, and there's no one on the left side. And that's hit down, and now it gets a boundary. And there he misses, and that's really he carried it to the leg side and it's running to the boundary. That's 4 runs. Reverse, and this time he connects the ball and that ball goes over. That's a 6. Hits it straight over the policeman and goes down for a boundary, and just what I said, 150.